Alright, what is up you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me today on this lovely Monday. Hope you're having a great day. My 4 weeks of shredding workout I found online finished after 4 weeks. So I'm just going back to a workout I did previously because I'm too lazy to find another one. And I just felt like doing it again, so here we are. But as you just saw, your boy started with the bench press, 3 sets of 5, 135 I think it was, 155, sorry. There were two 10s on the end, you could probably barely see them. After that we go into our incline dumbbell bench presses, 3 sets of 10 at 50. For this week, because it was a new workout, I just decided to kind of go like light. I didn't want to go too hard. I haven't been able to roll out recently because I've been really busy, so more about keeping myself, limber and not tearing my shoulders or anything off. And, just making sure I could do... Some of them I pushed a little harder, like rows I pushed a little more just because, like, if I fuck up, I can just drop the bar. But if I, on bench, if I fucked up and dropped the bar in my throat, that probably wouldn't have been good. So, for some of these, I went a little harder. But as it says on the screen, 3 sets of 5 at 205. And your boy got these done really quickly. Although my form is somewhat questionable, I did get them done. After that, you can see it says on the screen, if you like what you're watching, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the bell notification. I appreciate all the support I get. And thank you to those of you who have subscribed already and continue watching the videos. But as it says on the screen, lat pull downs. The machine was taken up by someone, so I did what the lat pull downs I did when I swam. So that's kind of how I did them when we swam. So I run with those. After that, overhead presses. This was in a corner of the gym that was more like secluded, so I could set up my tripod a lot taller without bothering anyone. And this is a squat rack, but no one was using it, so I just took it and did overhead presses. And yes, that's a 10 and a 5 on a barbell. So 10 and 5 is 15 times 2 is 30 plus 45 is 75. There you go. This is also another angle I was experimenting with, bicep curls. I realize you can't really see the weights, so that's probably an oversight on my part, but I'll probably go back to the angle I did for overhead presses the next time I do these. So it's just a little bit of learning as I'm going through this new gym and figuring out the best angles to film. After that, we go into we go into our skull crushers, and 3 sets of 8 at 60. My arms were really tired at this point. I wasn't about to push to like another 70 pounds because I felt my elbows were ready to give out. So I'm not smoking weed, I just choked on water. My elbows were about to give out, so I went down in weight just because it felt safer and more comfortable for me, and I wasn't trying to drop a 60-pound bar on my face. As fun as that sounds, it wasn't my intention to do it, so we're gonna stick to weights I can do. And after that, we go into our second day of power lifting, I guess you want to call it at this point. But 3 sets of 5 squats, 245, a little bit up from my baseline of 225. But the cool thing about me starting this way is I'm at a comfortable level, and I can only go up from here. Oh yeah, booty cheeks. But yeah, the reason why I start this way for every new workout I do is not because I'm mostly afraid of injury, but I don't want to like push myself too hard. I know I've been doing squats and I got to like 260 or like 275 or whatever, but I don't want to push myself too hard. This is a brand new workout. Not new, but like I haven't done it in like 4 or 5 or like 8 weeks or whatever, so starting off slow doesn't hurt. Little dance before the deadlifts. Let's get this going. This one, like I said, if the bar's on the floor, I'll push a little harder just because if I drop it, I don't, crush my throat. And 3 sets of 5, 275, I think. Don't count me. I may have done 4, but I don't remember if I did 4. I wrote it down, but I'm kind of doubting myself. Like, I wrote it down, the weight, but I don't remember how many sets I did, so I'm just going to say 3 by 5, because that's what I wrote down on my phone. So I might have done more, but for now, I'll just say 3 by 5. And, deadlifts are fun. They're deadlifts, though, so, like, there's not really much to complain. And strapped up. I have a belt just because I didn't want to injure myself. Help myself a little bit with the lift and the core engagement. But next week I'll probably just get rid of it and do like 275 or whatever. It says on the screen again. Please be sure to subscribe if you like what you see. I greatly appreciate all the support you guys give me. But leg press I had done last week, so I just felt, I was like, I'll just do 360 again, just because it's like I've already been doing it, so it's a level I'm used to. And plus, same story again, someone left like 3 plates on there and I didn't feel like taking them off, so I was like, yeah, bump it, I'll just do the 360. Like, what the hell, what could I possibly lose? The cool thing is though, now that I'm on like a plate based machine, I don't have to move the stupid little pin, so I can load it up as however heavy or light I want. This machine I absolutely freaking hate. Oh my gosh, I hate this. I hate this machine so much. It moves as I move. Like, I hate it so much. I can't even begin to describe how much I hate this machine, dude. It sucks so much. But after that, we go into our seated calf raises. The workout I'm following usually just says do like a calf exercise. I'll link it like down below. But it was either this, the standing calf raises, or like the seated calf raises, but like with your legs straight. So I was like, yeah, this one's empty and there's no one on it and it's like close by. I'll just do this one instead. Plus I'd been doing it last week already, so there you go. Thursday, first day of hypertrophies for the upper body. Incline bench press. I know you're supposed to do more weight than your regular bench press, but I hadn't done this in like 6 to 8 weeks, so excuse my form and lack of weight. I wasn't trying to drop the bar in my throat. And yes, this was a struggle, I'm not gonna lie. These 10 reps took a lot out of me. And I did go up to like 145, but that hurt way too much. So I was like, nope, I'm just gonna stick to 3 sets of 10 at 135. And this already was a struggle, so I felt I started off at a good weight. Not the craziest amount, right? I'm not like benching like 7 bajillion pounds, but it's a good baseline to start where I don't have to worry about injuring myself or dropping the bar on my face. Because as you can see, I don't have a spotter. And then we go into our incline dumbbell flies. This one I went up. I think I went down in weight, but up in reps. I usually do 35. But I do like 3 sets of 8 because I didn't have access to a 32.5. So now that I do, I went up in sets and reps. So that way I could like feel more comfortable, because I never really felt comfortable doing them on 35. It always hurt a little, so this is a weight that I can handle and it's a little better. After that, we go into our seated cable rows. I finally actually have a machine where I don't have to like make it up myself. I was debating on doing either this or like the row machine with the plate, 2 little handles you pull in the seat, but cable rows and that are a little bit different, and the workout I'm following said cable rows, so I went to the cable machine. After that, we go into our 1-arm dumbbell rows, 4 sets of 10 at 65. I'm going to drink some water first. And these, I did do more weight last week, but I decided to do more reps and more sets this time. I went down a little bit. Don't kill me. And yeah, I'm probably going to go back to like 70 after this, just because this was a little light. It went up a little too easy. But I maintained my form, so which is kind of the most important thing. After that, we go into our dumbbell lat raises, 4 sets of 10, 27.5. 25 last week, 27.5 this week. I may have went up in some, but not the others. I'm pushing my body to the limits where I feel comfortable, and if you don't like that, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just a bro. I'm just a chill guy for real. I'm just doing my thing. Anyway, incline bicep curls. I did do 30 the last time I did this workout, but obviously I guess I've gotten slightly stronger. So this one I felt comfortable going up in weight. Not like the most dramatic increase, but hey, gains are gains. I'm not complaining. And after that, we go into our tricep extensions. I realize now that there's like a pad on the back I probably could have used. My dumbass is just used to doing it this way, so I did it this way. I'll probably put my back against the pad the next time I do this next week, so we'll see if that changes anything. But for this one, my arms, I feel like they're going up too high. But my triceps are growing, which is neither a bad thing or a good thing. You might notice a different location for this Friday. I was at my grandma's, and this was the 24 near her house. And this was the one in like West Covina, and my god, this gym was so depressing. It's so dark, there's no music. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm spoiled because I go to the Chino one, but this one was just so dark and depressing. Like, I don't know what to think of it. And then, like, they have a little sign saying they're upgrading the gym in, like, 2 or 3 weeks. I'm like, my God, this is what you guys are going from? I hope it's, like, the one I go to normally, but... Yeah, this gym was so sad and depressing. There's only 3 squat racks, too. Like, that was just crazy to me. Like, what the heck? But they have an elevator, though, so... I guess they have something my regular gym doesn't. Yippee! But as you saw, front squats and barbell lunges, same weight for both. Front squats I haven't done in like forever, so naturally. Front squats and both barbell lunges I haven't done in forever, so I just went down to the lightest weight I could with 1 plate, just so I don't blow out my knees and, you know, I injure myself. Or plus, I wasn't wearing the best shoes to be doing these in. I'm pretty sure my Gazelles don't have the best grip, so if I went like way too hard and I slipped, that's an ACL tear right there. And I'm not trying to be like the Dallas Mavericks, losing all 8 of my players and having to forfeit games for the first time. So I'll start off light. Hip thrust again. I was at 225, but apparently when you want to grow mass on your ass, hey, that's a rhyme. When you want to do that for any muscle group, you're supposed to go down a little bit in weight. So 225 to 205. Apparently that's like 80%. So I guess I'm gonna have a gigantic juicy booty now. Let's see how this goes. And after that, okay, this machine, this leg extension machine I actually liked because it's like, you know, it's still. It doesn't like move around. This one I liked, and it's like a very old school one, I guess you'd call it. Like it doesn't have a lot of moving parts. Like you just move your legs and it works. I like this one a lot. And then the leg curl machine at this gym was actually a lot nicer than the leg curl machine at the gym I normally go to, because this one, like, there was so many different points of articulation. The little pad went up. The little pad on my quads had like 20 different, or like not 20, but like 8 different points of like where you could stop it. And then this one was also nice because it didn't move the freaking chair. I hate those so much. I cannot even begin to tell you how much I hate them. But this one I could actually feel comfortable doing the 130. The other one on like Tuesday, my God, I hate that one so much. I hate it so much. And after this was so interesting. This machine was a calf machine. I had like 2 pedals that moved independently of one another. You can kind of see them rotating as I do my calf presses. But this was 160 pounds, and yeah, that's it. If you like what you see, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next week when I post a new video. Peace out, y'all.